WAKFU Season 5, the trailer is out for the Kickstarter campaign. Okay, so I guess Season 4 wasn't the last season, which you could kinda tell judging by how Season 4 was. Even though I think they said it was going to be the last one, but when you were watching Season 4, you're kind of like, this doesn't feel like the last season. Now, I will say I don't really remember what I thought about Season 4 overall. I do remember not liking like the ending, especially what they did to that one female character. Kind of like, I think like she was the hero, alright, and they did something stupid with her. I don't really remember. I'm not gonna rewatch Season 4, especially not Season 3, or 1 or 2. Like I haven't gone back to rewatch any of the WAKFU season, even though I really like Season 1 and 2. I think Season 2 was a bit better than 1, but anyways, I like those two first seasons, and Season 3 and 4 are a little bit like But we'll see. Season 5, what do they have in store for us? So I watched the first 18 seconds. It's kind of like, oh man, that's loud. I was not expecting it to be this loud. And for them to actually speak in English. Hopefully it comes out in French as well, because that's how I prefer watching it. The French dub.
I died. At least, that's what I think. I still have a doubt.
Okay, who is this? Is this Hugo?
I am the Count Harborg.
Oh, or why do I recognize that name?
It might not ring a bell. Forgotten by my father, my creator. Forgotten by the one I wanted attention from.
Okay, I recognize that name. But when I look at him, is he from a movie? Maybe.
Well, alone. It's a figure of speech.
Like one of the Dofus movies, maybe?
I feel like I've been watched for a while.
Is it the one with the eyes? Okay. If we see like some ice stuff, I might recognize this guy. Oh, the Elia Cube. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. So he's back. I mean, I barely remember anything from that one because I didn't like that one. So already I'm like, oof, that's not good. Something I did not care about when I was watching it is they're like reusing that. Okay. My eyes. Oh god. Are we gonna get a bunch of like crazy visuals? Oh my god. Thanks for the pain, Elia Cube, you asshole. Alright, so maybe if they do it that, maybe the Elia Cube is the one in control now, and we actually is just using that guy's body. That could be interesting. Okay, and that is someplace. Oh.
And my time
has come.
is running out.
Oh, it's running out. Okay. So I have to do this quick. Is that what's going to end up? And is that what's going to end up like fucking him in the ass? Is the fact that, well, he doesn't have a lot of time left. Come on, Elia Cube. Well, I guess it wasn't the Elia Cube that did the thing with time. It was the Xelor, sorry. They were called Xelor, right? Because it was Rolex backwards. What was his name? Like the bad guy of Season 1, who I think was my favorite bad guy. He used the Elia Cube to boost up his power. So I guess it's gonna be something similar here. You know, now he's become like an ice guy. A man made of ice. I will be honest, this trailer to me didn't seem that interesting. because like I said, I don't care about this Count Hubbard, blah blah blah. I would rather this just be our gang, you know, like maybe they're at Tristan and Evelyn's house for like a dinner, you know, eating with the family and all that. And then at the end of the trailer, we see this guy just crash down. And then that's how the trailer ends. I think that's something I would rather like. Yeah, it would actually show characters I care about. And it would show that, you know what? They've had a nice time after everything that's happened. Yeah, that's what I want. I want some actual character interactions between the group. I wonder how many episodes. I'll check out their Kickstarter page. Okay, here's the Kickstarter page and story. Well, I don't really want to know like the story, but let's see. They talked about Oropos Tower explodes, something about season 3. Did that happen? Oh, was he in season 3? Was that how he was? Is that where it was? It wasn't actually the movie. He was just one of the people they fought in the tower. Season 5. Frighost. Oh, is that what all he has? Protecting Frighost and restoring its former glory to be like. So I assume this might have some like climate change thing. The fact that the planet is heating up. So it's hurting Frighost because it needs the cold. So I assume he's gonna try and, you know, like cool down the planet at the expense of everyone else. That's my prediction, just reading this right here. Is what they might go with that. We'll see. I mean, like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of season 3 or 4. There were elements of those that I liked. Overall, I would say season 1 and 2 are really good, and it's kind of like carrying the other seasons on their back. I assume there's gonna be another like 12 to 13 episode season, would be my guess. But we'll see. If it's gonna be the final season, I would like it to be 26. Or like at least 24. And then we can get some episodes that aren't just the horrific sludge we got in season 4, I hope.